Being broke doesn't just affect your wallet. It quietly and physically changes how your brain makes decisions. And the longer someone stays financially stressed, the harder it becomes to make smart money choices. Today, we're looking at the psychology of scarcity. When money is constantly tight, your brain shifts entirely into survival mode. Instead of planning for the future, it focuses only on the immediate threats. In fact, researchers at Harvard and Princeton found something shocking. They discovered that the constant stress of being broke can cause a temporary drop in a person's functional IQ by up to 13 points. To put that in perspective, losing 13 IQ points is the equivalent of going a full night without sleep. This is why financial stress often leads to impulsive spending, poor decisions, and short-term thinking. Your brain is literally too exhausted to think clearly. Psychologists call this the scarcity mindset. To understand it, think of your brain like a computer. If you open too many heavy programs on a laptop, it starts to lag. It doesn't matter how fast the processor is, it just runs out of RAM. Financial stress acts the exact same way on your cognitive bandwidth. When you feel like you don't have enough money, 80% of your mental RAM is running the "How do I pay rent" app in the background. That leaves only 20% of your brain power for everything else: your work, your studies, your relationships, and your future. They focus entirely on solving today's financial pressure, but struggle to even imagine next month. This leads to a phenomenon called decision fatigue. Every single choice a person in poverty makes is weighted. For a wealthy person, buying a coffee is a non-event. For someone struggling, it's a calculation. If I buy this, can I afford the bus? By the time you get home, your willpower is completely depleted. This is why financial stress often leads to irrational, impulsive spending later in the day. It's not a lack of character. It's a brain that has run out of fuel. Breaking the cycle isn't just about earning more. It's about reclaiming your mental energy. The good news is that awareness is the first step to rewiring. You have to lower the cognitive load on your brain. Small habits, like tracking every single cent, actually reduce stress because they turn an unknown monster into a known number. Instead of making 100 small decisions a day, automate one big one. Set a simple budget. Delay every non-essential purchase by 24 hours. These aren't just money tips. They are RAM management for your mind. You are clearing the background apps so you can finally focus on the big picture. Being broke is not just a financial condition. It is a mental one. But once you understand how money influences your thinking, you take back the power to change it. That is the philosophy of this channel. If you found this helpful, subscribe to join the community. Wealth and Will. See you in the next one.